Hey loves, welcome back to the part 2 of Belly Fat 101, and you already know this one is all about how to get rid of each of those belly fats. This is the first video you're stumbling upon. I'm going to leave a link here to the part 1. You can check that out before you watch the second one. But for we that is keeping up, let's jump into the video. Let me just say that no matter the amount of dieting and workout you put in here, it's going to be really difficult for you to see any reasonable result or difference. And that is because the human body stress hormone called cortisol has taken over, and that is what you should be focusing on shutting down, not even dieting and exercising. In short, if you actually even diet and exercise, sometimes it may even make the situation a bit worse because your body will be sore, and that will just add more to the pressure that you're already on. So shutting this cortisol down requires that you actually shut down whatever thing that stresses you the most in your life. This is the time for you to take that leave you've been looking forward to taking. This is the time for you to take that break. This is the time for you to just withdraw to yourself, and have some self-evaluation moments. And we're not talking one day. You need like 3 to 7 days to do this. Now, the first 3 days, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, wake up, eat. If at all you need to do anything, it should just be you watching a movie or lounging, or avoid doing anything that has to task your brain or that is going to keep you thinking or that will stress you in any way. Now, after that 3 days, that I would advise you to start to journal the things that actually stresses you out. I don't know what it is, if it's your work, if it's school, family, relationship, whatever it is. The reason why you're journaling is to find a way to strike a balance. Find how to inculcate activities that give you joy. It can be a sporting activity, it can be dancing, or have some me time. You can have something to always look forward to after all of that stress. You have to track. You just have to track things that you eat regularly. I'm going to give you 5 things to look out for when you're tracking those meals, and that is lactose, gluten, wheat, fructose, and dairy. These 5 things are what most people's body usually find difficult to digest. Now, you're going to see these things in things that you eat regularly. It can be bread. Maybe the wheat in the bread doesn't go down well with you. It can be that you always take tea in the morning, but your body finds it difficult to digest milk. So you need to track your food for some time. That way you know the things that you need to take out and the things that you need to stop eating. Secondly, you have to cut down on your salt intake because salt causes the body to retain fluid. Get yourself some probiotics. This basically just regulates the colon bacteria that is in charge of producing gas. I will leave a link to one probiotics that I've used, and it's really good, in the description below, so you can click on that and get one for yourself. Then replace soda with water. If you're the type that like carbonated drinks, you need to cut that out because we all know that carbonated drinks have a lot of gas. Lastly, eat slowly and eat fiber-rich meals. I think that this one is obvious, right? Just cut down on the alcohol, the beer, the wine. Replace that with fruits, vegetables, and water, and you will just see your belly going down. Once you take out the alcohol and you drink lots of water, your belly will start going down because the system will start a cleansing process, and that's why it's important that you drink a lot of water. This is considered one of the hardest because it requires a rigorous workout and dieting. And many times the people in this category are usually constrained by time and procedures that do not let them do these things. Now, if you are in this category, have a procedure done, you have to wait out the period of time that they said you should wait out. But while you're waiting, eat lots of veggies, lots of fruits, lots of healthy things. Try to stay away from things that are not so healthy. Try to stay away from lots of drinks or things that will add extra sugar or extra carbs to your body, so that once you've exceeded the period of time and you start exercising, you will see results a lot sooner. But if your own challenge is just time, you plan towards making provision for help or anybody at all that is going to enable you have some little time on your hands to actually start doing workouts and equally take your diet seriously. Belly is pretty obvious. Just add activities to your lifestyle. Try and take out, even if it's 15-20 minutes to work. You don't have to run or do some serious workouts. You just need to at least take a walk, you know, sweep, do some chores, things that would make you to sweat. Now I have clients that are MDs or top bosses in companies, and they tell me, oh, I don't have that time. I don't know how people say they don't have, even if it's 15 minutes. It's possible anyway, but you've just not prioritized that thing for you to be saying that you don't have that time. But what I always tell them to do is, okay, even in that your office where you are, try and inculcate some little exercise into your office life. So stay completely away from the lift, use the stairs all the time. Take your printer and keep it far from you, so you actually need to take a walk to go get that printed paper. Keep your water dispenser far from you, so it's like a journey for you to get the things that you need. If you're having a brainstorming moment, let your brainstorming moment be a pace. You're pacing from this wall to that wall, from this wall to that wall. That way you're actually moving, you're adding some activity into your life without really taking note that you're doing it. But if you can, please make out, even if it's 10-15 minutes, to do something active that would make you break a sweat in a day. A sweat, it will do you so much good. Now, if you got value from this video, don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below and hit on that notification bell. That way I will see you in my next video. Signing out is your girl Ella.